Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel. I'm stoked that you decided to swing on through. Welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Aquarius, this reading is going to be for the week of November 8th through November 14th of 2021, or it'll be the right time for you whenever you happen to be cruising on by. And this is going to be a vast reading as well for all the water bearers out there. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aquarius, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aquarius hanging out in your birth chart. But I'm happy to have you, Aquarius. Again, whether you're new or you're returning back, thank you so much for supporting, stopping by. And I want to thank all of you too for liking and all of your really awesome comments. I really enjoy reading them, so thank you, thank you. And of course for subscribing to the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, Aquarius, go on and do that. That would be amazing. And here's to an amazing reading for all of you. And just remember too, Aquarius, that since it's a vast reading and everybody's got that free will, which we love, right? We love that. That yes, the cards say these things, but it's not necessarily set in stone. So just a little reminder there. Claim what clicks from the reading, and then everything else that's confusing or not making sense, you can just kind of leave off to the side. So with all of that being said, Aquarius, I pre-shuffled. I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, cut the deck in 3, and then I'm going to do the Vitruvian Man layout for all of you this week, which is 12 cards. We're going to go around one time, set the scene with 6 cards, and then we're going to take another loop around and get another 6 cards to dive in a little bit deeper. So I hope you all stick around until the very end. To those of you that do, I thank you in advance. Here we go, Aquarius. I feel like the cards are ready to talk to you for sure. Using the mermaid deck this week. Very cool. I like them a lot. They're fun. I feel like they have a lot of mermaid characteristics, I should say. Yes. All right. Oh yes, Aquarius. What is going on here? Yes, yes. All right. We are ready. Cut the deck in 3 here for you, and we will get rolling on your reading. So Aquarius, the first card I need for you on our first little loop around here, it's where's your head at? So we're going to go to what you're thinking about here. Oh, I love this. The Ice Queen coming at you right away. Your energy, really thinking very, very clearly, very to the point here. I just saw 222 for somebody. This could be a mother figure, a partner for some of you that you're thinking about. This is your element here. She's all business here. And she does have love to give. She does. A lot of you, very clear cut what you're thinking, what you're wanting to be doing, and also expressing that too. She's very, she can seem kind of like cutthroat maybe in a sense for people that just don't realize she's just not wasting anybody's time. She's all business here, and that she does have love to give, but there's a rough exterior here. That could be you, somebody else around you, but very clear-cut communicator, and yes, can come off a bit sharp, but that's just because, again, doesn't want to waste time. Let's get to the point here. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of the situation. Very successful businesswoman energy there as well. Some of you could be very, very focused on your business here. Now let's see where you're firmly planted. We're going to go over to your right foot here. Oh, nice. Okay, everything at home going well here. Contentment, you got the 4 of Wands. Somebody could be working on their marriage here, being a better partner, being the best version of themselves, remembering to communicate clearly with your partner. I just saw 333 too. Something the full moon revealed here. We just had the new moon too in Scorpio. And then we got a full moon coming up at the end of November here on the 19th in Taurus. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. There's a lot of happiness and joy at home. For some of you, there could be a proposal here as well. And even if you're single, just doing your own thing, this is, again, happiness within yourself, stability, joy, feeling content at home, especially within your family, just with yourself, your friends. It's a very nice card there. And for some, there could be some sort of celebratory moment here, a wedding, engagement, birth announcement. We'll come back to that. Now, we're going to go over to your left hand. This is what you should be focusing your energy on here. Ooh, Aquarius, trying to bring balance into a situation here. For somebody, it's as if you're, I don't know, for somebody trying to conceive something, possibly a child here. You got the 6 of Pentacles, but it did land cross here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You are working on whatever you put out there, Aquarius, you're getting back. Bringing balance into your situation. And for some of you, this is in regards to your work. I am picking up for somebody, it's like maintaining this work-life balance here as well. Spending more time with your family, wanting to do that for some of you, but very focused on your business. And but there's happiness here for sure, and success, but wanting to spend more. And you are trying to bring in balance, and again, being more charitable and knowing what you put out there, you're going to give back. And for some of you here, it is opening yourself up a little bit more here as well. Now we're going to go over to your right hand. This is what you have been working on here in the recent past. What's been going on here in the recent past? You have 2 cards that came flying out here. Let's see. Dealing with some sort of stagnation here, not being able to move forward. You got the 6 of Swords in reversal. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, and it's dealing with some sort of like whirlpool, being like stuck in some sort of situation where you can't move forward. For somebody here too, working on a marriage, working on a partnership, bringing balance back in. Because also there was the Fool in reversal, not willing to go out and take some sort of leap of faith here. There was stagnation here in the recent past. Somebody as well feeling like blocked upstairs, you can't think clearly, and there is fear here about moving forward as well, and dealing with a little bit of chaos as well here. And there could be somebody that had some sort of like karmic return where you didn't think ahead before that, and now it kind of caught back up to you where you didn't necessarily plan. There wasn't like enough planning that went into something here. And for someone, you could have also been dealing with some travel delay, wanting to take a trip somewhere and got canceled, had to deal with something. And I am picking up fear there in the recent past as well, but stagnation, not being able to move forward. And somebody lost a little bit of like, they got very serious. They had to take a turn for more serious. Maybe they being too immature previously, and it kind of caught back up. So it was like somebody had to grow up here in the recent past. Let's see where you're going. We're going to go to your left foot now. Where are you going, Aquarius? Where are you flying off to here? Feeling stuck and caged in this situation, Liz, as if you can't get out. But the thing is, you hold the key here. You got the Devil energy, dealing with restrictions, blockages. Somebody overthinking here. Overthinking. You're thinking clearly. Overthinking though. And there's something holding somebody back here from achieving the next thing. And with the Devil card, it is as if you feel as if you can't go anywhere. You're very stuck. You're dealing with this blockage, this stagnation. And the thing is you still feel as if you can't move forward. You can't move yourself to calmer waters. But the thing is with the Devil card, the Devil just like puts you in this situation and gives you all the tools that you need, but lets you figure it out. What are you going to do? How are you going to get yourself out of this cage here to get the riches and the gold and the doubloons that are outside there? Because if you notice, there's no lock on there. Feeling stuck. Facing fear for somebody here. Now, let's go to the middle, the universal message for you, Aquarius. And Saturn is heavily affecting you as well, because your ruler, it's your traditional ruler, and it's in Aquarius. But it's moving forward now. So as opposed to being retrograde where it was moving backwards, slowing things even more slow than Saturn already does. Saturn slows things down. And again, it creates blockages and restrictions. It's working with that, working around that. And the reward with Saturn is figuring it out, getting out of there. It's a lesson learned. There we go. You got the Seven of Wands, or excuse me, the Seven of Swords in reversal as the universal message. There's all truth and nothing but the truth here. And there is a firm foundation, something that you're building, a relationship here. Somebody, as if somebody had a guilty conscience here, or you being the Ice Queen, you got that out of somebody that was holding something back, trying to get away with something from your situation in the recent past, but it's no more of that. Again, somebody having a guilty conscience or being called out, but it's all truth revealed there. Now, we're going to go back to the Queen of Swords, what you're thinking about here. Very clear in thoughts. You've been reflecting with the Hermit card, Virgo energy, so you can very much think and speak clearly, even though some of you are overthinking and feel like you're stuck. The Hermit card, going within, finding the inner lantern and letting that guide you. Virgo energy, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you have been thinking about your next move, thinking about this and using like your mind, your communication tools, getting right to the point. You've reflected on this. You can trust your intuition here. You've had a timeout. You've been in hermit mode here, so you can gather your thoughts. I can see also why there's overthinking here too, because you've had time to think and reflect. And now it's about communicating those thoughts clearly. What's the Four of Wands here about? Where you're firmly planted. There's happiness at home. There is. And there is stability here for you. Wow, you came into your own reading. Star card, dreams coming true. Happiness at home. Their engagement, a marriage, birth announcement, somebody, there's a proposal here. There's a wish fulfillment happening because you came into your own reading. The Star card, this is faith for the future. Joy, dreams, happiness within yourself, within your home. Wow. Keeping the faith no matter what's going on and getting yourself out of this stagnation. This is very nice to see. Very nice to see. I love this energy. And it's your energy, Aquarius. And it's all about wishing upon a star. As lame as it sounds, keeping the faith alive no matter kind of what's going on outside of you. There's a wish fulfillment happening, taking place here. For someone, I was picking up some sort of like pregnancy here for somebody, or birth announcement. Because you got the Page of Swords that also came out crossing this. Clear-cut communication, overcoming obstacles, facing your fear, applying yourself, especially for somebody applying yourself creatively. And being willing to speak clearly, get the message across. And being able to move forward and carry on. Picking up for somebody within this like pregnancy realm here, it could be coming in. There could be some sort of delay you'll have to work towards. But it's going to keep the faith alive there with that. And I do see a delay, but it coming in later. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the Six of Pentacles, which you should be working on. Whatever you give, you're going to get back, Aquarius. I just love this Four of Wands. The Star card, applying yourself, going out and achieving your obstacles. Bringing a fresh revamp, like a breath of fresh air in a situation for somebody here. Within a marriage, possibly. And Six of Pentacles crossing you. You're trying to bring in balance. Some of you, this is work related. Take what works for you. Oh, you're going after your goals here with passion, enthusiasm. You wield a lot of power. You got the King of Wands, focusing on that. You hold that in your hand, and look at all the power there. Bold, passionate energy, going after what they want. The King of Wands goes after what they want, and they get it. And it's working on the alchemy within yourself here too. And it's really balancing the ego and emotion here. It's very nice. The King of Wands, they got their eye on the prize. And you are trying to bring in balance, more stability within finances for some of you here. For somebody, bringing in the joie de vivre, not being so serious. Saturn can be very serious. Somebody's been very serious here for a while, for whatever reason, working, and you've had to be kind of in the serious mode, having fun, passion again. I love that King of Wands. Eye on the prize, Aquarius. We're going to go back to the Six of Swords in reversal. And the Fool, upright. In the recent past, you felt stuck. Of course you did. You couldn't move forward. You were just swirling around. You couldn't release yourself. You couldn't see clearly in the recent past. You couldn't see clearly. You couldn't think clearly. Hermit mode, getting your thoughts together. So now you can release yourself. It's about a freedom and breakthrough here happening because you have felt stuck. Very much so, like connected to something or someone, like you couldn't wiggle it out. And for some too, it was dealing with more than just your situation. It was planetary things. Saturn, very much so, playing a heavy part here. It is very restrictive, and depending on where it is in your chart, depending on where it is, the house that it's in, will be more of a theme. Somebody working on a partnership here, though. I do see that. You felt stuck, couldn't communicate clearly with them. You couldn't see clearly, not trusting your intuition here for somebody as well in the recent past. But now you hold the key. There's freedom, breakthrough happening here, available. But you still feel stuck in a sense with the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Again, Saturn and Mercury, because we have the Hermit card here too, which is Virgo energy. All right. So, and I was trying to think of any sort of square going on with Mercury. There was a trine with Mercury and Jupiter. So communicating bigger on a better scale worked out for you here, for somebody. Communicating was really the key. Now it's about, again, releasing yourself, freedom, and this breakthrough, realizing that you can get out of this with the Devil card coming towards you where you're going. Victory, success. I knew you'd figure it out. You guys are very smart, old souls. You've been here a while. Very intuitive, very old soul energy. There's victory, success, you freeing yourself. Personal recognition, reward with the Six of Wands here. The passion being restored for somebody here as well. Amazing. Doing something with that. You got your hands on it. Performing. Some of you are performers here as well. Nice. I love that for you. And it's really about knowing that you hold the key. There's freedom, breakthrough from addictions here for someone as well. Somebody releasing themselves or freeing themselves from a boss, or becoming your own boss, or some sort of relationship maybe where you didn't have complete freedom or control as well. And knowing that you always had it, but you didn't see it before for somebody. And there's completion coming here. I love it. And that's Six of Wands. That's victory and success. Universal message, Seven of Swords in reversal. All truth and nothing but the truth here now. Wow. All right. Coming into this week. Oh, boy. Okay. You're going through a transformation here. You're going through a death and a rebirth. I mean, we all are because we're in Scorpio season, but you got the Scorpio card. There's transformation. Facing your fears, yes, of course. Because this has to do with shedding of the old. Leaving that in the past. The truth of the situation, getting down to the nitty-gritty, shedding the old decrepit, the trash, what doesn't work, the garbage, the filth, leaving that behind so you can be birthed anew here. And somebody is just like birthing a whole new process here within themselves with the Scorpio card. It's releasing yourself from fear, from anything that has been holding you back, breakthrough, trusting your intuition as well. And it's a major arcana card. I just saw 1717, which equals 8. 8. Scorpio rules the 8th house. Again, death, rebirth. And we're in Scorpio season right now. And you've been dealing with delays, blockages, because you got the Knight of Pentacles underneath the deck. Yes, somebody not coming through for you here. Somebody within money, a business. You were relying on somebody. You were hoping somebody was going to come through. They never came. You had to do it yourself. But underneath that, look at. You got completion, the World card, everything coming full circle. I love that. And another major arcana card. So keep the faith here. And then you got the Two of Cups underneath that. The duality, two people coming together in a romantic partnership. One cycle ends, another begins. Aquarius, what a great reading. Just remember, keep the faith, the happiness, find the joy where you are right now. All right, very good, Aquarius. Just know, too, that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So take care, Aquarius, and I will see you next time. Bye.